decision. Controller. Again. Not doing. Take his point. Got a good ball. Hey. There and tag him. Hello guys, you're big on your end. Into season 6, episode 1, where we have some big names ready to shine for last season. So first things first, we're starting off with Gladiator Inferno, the Battle of the Titans. Gladiator did not do well in season 4, but it did well in Bounty Hunters. And for Inferno, it did not do well last season either, only suffering one loss. But when it's in the tournament last year, it was defeated by a Ugly Man Killer. Next, we have Orange Dude fighting Axelord. This is a brick fighting a deadly spinner. Orange Dude has shown us that it is durable enough to fight Axelord. Axelord is a very strong robot. It has knocked out 3 machines last year. Now it's ready to aim the best this year. Then we have 2 bots fighting, where we have Villagroon fighting the rookie Bra with 2 hammers fighting a wedge bot. This will be an interesting one, but Villagroon didn't have the best showing last year. So let's see, can he defeat Bra? Next, we have a classic Tombstone Gigabyte fight, where 10 times Slicer will be fighting Ugly Man Killer. It's the battle of the death machines, where 10 times Slicer could mess up Ugly Man Killer. See who will win that fight. And we have the 2 multi-bot rookies. Well, name, but yeah, fighting Slither. Slither is a crusher. It can. You've seen in past seasons that multi-bots have not had the best season. Let's see, can they get their first win against Slither? Then we have Mad Max fighting a LYFT bot. I think the name is Gurn. Oh, I've got the name of it. Then we have our main event. Thunderbolt will be fighting KO. The 2-time champion will be fighting the Legend. Let's see who will win this fight. So we're taking a look at bots' weakness, strength, and best KOs. First is Inferno. Inferno's weakness is spinners hitting forks. That has came a big issue so far with it. Okay. Spinners like Key Golem can cause a threat, as we see last season, as Inferno got demolished by Key Golem. This time he's facing a real threat and so if Inferno can find a way to dodge Gladiator's drum spinner or manage to get under it, it could I'd win this fight. Strength, ground game. Inferno has seriously good ground game, but not as good as the new Crazy Dragons. But still, very good. We see in the past game under bots like Disco and Freezy and Jouster. It has a pretty damaging hammer saw. It can use as a vertical spinner as well. But yet again, the ground game is the most dangerous part about Inferno. It can get under bots and cause a serious threat. Next, the best KO. The best KO of Inferno was 10 times Slicer. It caused a greatest upset in season 4. Probably the best upset in the world. Well, it's taking on the most destructive bot. But now it's facing another destructive bot and most toughest bot. Seek Inferno. Okay. Next, we're taking a look at Gladiator. So Gladiator's weakness is ground game. It cannot beat the ground game. Very good. It only has 2 small forks that cannot touch the floor. Or Gladiator struggled in season 4, giving it tough opponents like Thunderbolt and Dreadnought. Strength, whatever, is aggression. Gladiator is a very good aggressive bot. We see in other fights it aggressively pushes bots, and it could get a win. And when that weapon's gone, the only thing it has left is drive. It's the best driver, but not as good as Inferno and Thunderbolt, Old Crazy Dragon, and Dreadnought. But still, it still has a powerful drum spinner, as we see in season 2, while decapitating Shadow. Take a look at best KOs: RUSKO and Danger Zone. In Robot Torment, it KO'd 2 bots with a massive hit at the exact same time, putting them in the pit. Probably the best KO shots in Robot Battle history. And now it's facing a threat. Could leave it with its first loss. But still, no, anything can happen though. Gladiator could actually have the perfect drive to defeat Inferno. Let's see who will win. Alright, so we have Inferno up against Gladiator. Perfect attack down. Oh, already. Gladiator strung up. Oh, what is this? Inferno got Gladiator's corner. That was a good corner up there. Now it's really hammer sawing that. But now. Oh, and a good corner up there. Inferno right now, who's the driver, but Inferno weakness are those forks, because Gladiator could bend those forks, but Gladiator's weakness are like ground game, so looks like Inferno has got a spot to corner Gladiator. Here goes Gladiator. If you look at Inferno, it is doing a good job driving. It's doing a good job controlling. See to normal. Oh! Alright, flipping gladiator. Time getting in the screws. This has been Inferno's fight so far. The field designer Inferno is actually putting up a good fight. Now it's cornering in gladiator to the screws. This has been a good fight for episode 1, season 6. Nothing the gladiator had done. Oh, and a good corner up there. Corner straight to the walls and smash again straight to the corner. That was Inferno's good at, and that's smashing its opponent straight to his corner. What a fight! Awesome. It's going full power. Oh! Oh, what's going on with the weapon? What the heck is going on with that weapon? Well, now I don't think Inferno has a weapon anymore. It's showing weird spinning motion. Corner straight and screws. I think this is all about control here. 2 more minutes on the fight. Inferno has done it. It has beaten another tough opponent, but against Battle of the Goliathans. And look at how much control Inferno has done. Getting a good corner up there. This has been a very much destructive fight. I think Inferno may win this one. You know it lost its weapon though. It still has that dry power. Here we go. This has been a fight. I think Inferno has this one. We have at least 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is going to the judges. While looking at the replays, Inferno did do a lot of control and damage, pinning Gladiator to a wall and hitting that hammer saw. Gladiator cannot escape Inferno, while we see it getting smashed through walls. We see Inferno using great use of the arena hazards, including the hammer drop zone and the screws. See who wins. Alright folks, the winner is Inferno! Well, Inferno got his first win. Well, let's head on to the next fight. And first things first, we're starting off with Orange Dude. Orange Dude is a wedge. A powerful wedge. I can pretty much get under some bots. Weakness, none yet. It doesn't have any weakness, but strength is the ground game. It also can be an armored brick as well. We haven't seen it fought on a real challenge yet. And deadly horizontal spinner, but it could be a brick though, and it could knock out any opponent. Best KO was Vinegaroon, flipping him upside down. Was the most, probably, he's the most, as well, which bots sometimes can do that, as push them in the screws and flipping them upside down. See who's orange dudes up. Speaking of the devil, Axel with a powerful horizontal spinner that dish out some very big hits. We've seen it dishing out some pretty big hits last year. Knocking out I Don't Care and Galaxy and Lizard Man. With 3 incredible knockouts, this is a bot to not mess with. But weakness, however, it's spinner hitting the wall. That's the only biggest weakness, because if a bot can push Axel or to the wall, it cannot move while its spinner and the bot is disabled. But strength, however, is that deadly spinner, as we see a big threat of it last year. But the best KO was Galaxy. Well, a quick match, ripping off the wedge in one hit. and tossing it around like a rag doll. This could be the most destructive fight. Let's see who will win. Alright folks, now we have Orange Dude off against Axel, and let's start the fight with this one. Start the fight here. Being the 2 most one aggressive machine, and just one shot. Will that be it? Orange Dude with its first, victory for the season. This could be it. Check it, it's still alive. And that could be it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a knockout. Orange Dude wins. Really, there's nothing to say here. Just Orange Dude won. That's a weird fight. Let's move on to the next one. And didn't have the best season so far. I think they push itself to victory. Alright, first things first, we have Vinegaroon. Weakness? I don't know. Strength? I don't even know. Best KO? None yet. Because last year, it did horrible. It only got 1 win. That's off against Siren, which is a wedge bot that could do good, but not as well, I guess. I don't know. But yet again, it's a 2-plow bot that I thought will be the next champion. I need to ask this question out right now. But what can it do? Alright, then we have Bruh, which is a rookie with a weird design. It's basically 2 hammer bots, 2 blacksmiths combined, and that's what you got, Bruh. Bruh, it's a dual-wield hammer. And hopefully it's done well. Weakness, none yet. Strength, can bash things, I guess. I don't know, but best KO, it's a rookie. It didn't have a win yet, but hopefully it does. Alright folks, now we have Vinegaroon off against Bruh. So the fight with this one, so the fight. Double hammer versus double wedge. So we already figured out the weakness of Bruh already. It's driving. And mixed up once again. Trouble. On the river itself. Here comes Venom. He's for a kill. And this be Venom's first victory. I'll be happy if it is. They did poorly with these last few games. The second wheel! Oh! Never mind. Oh! Really good control there. I think this is finally it. There's really a 1-0 start. And I think it had stranded Raw. Oh, never mind. Raw came back in, hunting for the kill. Oh! Excellent driving there from Ben and Room, and it's doing a good job right now. What is going on with the other side of Bruh? Hammer's not doing well on Bruh's side. The only thing it's doing is just moving front and back. It must be a count-out. Nope, it cannot be a count-out. Right there. Remember that top up is durable. I think that's duct tape. I don't know, but it is durable. That's why in the past that Venom and top part are never get dented. It's very durable. Here we go. Venom is proving to us now it can actually do something. Unlike the past, it actually didn't do anything except get knocked out. Oh, is Venom gonna use that hammer? Oh, and that hammer did something. I think that hammer's gonna, well, not that hammer, but that axe is gonna like do something. Has been a fight so far, but everyone has been winning. Oh! Well, do we see a backfire? But we've noticed something. Every time Raw hits, hammer goes back. Oh, there we go. It's using its axe to throw Raw around. That's why it's called Venom Groom, because about the two wedges represents the claw of one, and the little axe tail represents the tail. I know what a Venom Groom is. So here we go. Venom Groom is showing Braum around the arena. And this is a victory. 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is going to the judges. Looking at the replay, Venom Groom won. Seal 1. Alright folks, the winner is Vinegaroon. Alright, folks, now we have Inferno off against Ugly Man Killer. Let's start the fight here. 3, 2, 1. It's right here. No, oh! First things first, we have 10 Time Slicer. 10 Time Slicer has 2 weakness. Game flipped upside down and aggressive drivers. We see some aggressive drivers last year that caused 10 Time Slicer some issues. It went 1-3 last year. The opponent it lost to were Black Scorpion, Thunderbolt, and Googly. But the only thing that make 10 Time Slicer powerful is that spinner. It sliced through anything, defeating many bots in its way. The best KO was 117 when it managed to get it out of the arena. Let's see, can it win off against Ugly Man Killer? Ugly Man Killer only had 2 weak wins. And weakness is its stronger opponents. And strength, it doesn't have any strength. Ugly Man Killer does not have a good weapon. It's a full body spinner. We see it ripped off Big Knife's wheel. But those wheels were not taped on very well. So Ugly Man Killer wants that win. It really needs to defeat the 10 Time Slicer with a different strategy. The only best KO it has was Big Knife, where it did not have problems with. Alright, folks, now we have Ugly Man Killer off in 10 Time Slicer. Let's play with this one. Let's play. So, in the most dangerous play. We'll have a win. We will move to the first win of this season. And that could be 10 Time Slicer. Oh, I think sounds good for Ugly Man Killer. 'Oh no, is it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, Ugly Man Killer's shell is not that low. So it gives pushers and spinnerbots an advantage to get them there. Time Slicer last year didn't do that well. Now it's just enough some good damage. Now it's time to show some good damage. Is that a truck motor on? Nope, I thought that was a truck motor. And Ugly Man Killer is not moving. Couldn't you count Ugly Man Killer out in 10, 9, 8, 7, oh! Back on to moving. Again, not doing well for his fight. I know letting 10 Time Slicer rip in there hard. There was a whole minute. It's a new design versus, well, not a new design, but it's a design version. Basically in Robot Battle, which design can beat the other guy.
looks like. Yeah, Ugly Man Killer probably need a new shell next time because it's not doing what it's supposed to do. We don't know, can we count Ugly Man Killer out? But this could be it for Ugly Man Killer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, it's back onto moving, but yet again, getting. And there goes that spinner. And yes! Now we're getting somewhere! Hit there! Mustard! Mighty Lord! Hit there! From Ugly Man Killer! But yet again, that hit was so strong, so powerful, so powerful. Almost couldn't have won that fight. But yet again, getting ripped apart piece by piece. And there we go. It is in the screws. Now it's not in the screws. It's spinning up. Wanna go weapon on weapon. Again. Because all of Time Spicer's fight. Watching it being shred up. That is not how it won for its season. Oh. Let's see what's up in it. There. And we have. Oh, the spinner's moving, but the bot's not moving. Then you count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a knockout. 10 times Spicer wins.
Slither. A bot that, well, doesn't do that well in season 3 and season 5. Last year, it was pretty worst that season because it only had one win, and that's because the bot broke down. Its opponent broke down, and the only biggest issue with its new design is its bottom. It always gets stuck on its bottom. That's the biggest issue. Hopefully it does well on its first fight of this season. It does have good driving ability, and it doesn't have the best KO yet. Probably wins its second, first fight of the season, then it could be its best KO. Who knows? The Weirdest Brothers. The Weird Brothers. So the Weird Brothers do not have a weakness yet, but the only strength is their tag team. They could tag team Slither. They have a lifter and a flail bot, which I don't think could act like a flail, but I think Weird Brothers' strategy is to use the lifter bot to lift up Slither and hopefully use the flail bot to toss it around. Who knows?
Alright folks, so now we have the Weird Brothers off against Slither. Let's start the fight here. Let's fight here between a multi-bot and a full bot, which is getting pushed around right now. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. One push. That's it. That's basically it. One push and out. Finally self-righted. controlled around by, and here we go, showing Slither its beautiful teeth. Yeah, it's getting under, and oh, taking it down to the arena. It could be a little bit of a challenge here for Slither. Oh god. Call Slither. Being controlled around by the Weird Brothers. That's not good. If he can actually find a way to get under and clamp that menacing claw down, he could actually win this fight. But yet again, he's being controlled and outrun by one of the Weird Brothers. And here we go. He got one of them and hold. Yet again fails to get a good control. It's okay. It always has second chance. Uh-oh. That's not good. One of the Weird Brothers had stopped moving. Can this be an advantage? I need, oh, it done it! 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 It had done it! Hitting him straight to the screws. And whoa, what a beautiful self-right! That's what you call a self, that's how you call a self, oh, right there. Oh, and yep. Along the Weird Brothers are down. Again, both bots failing. Slither's time failing now to get under and do a good fight. It's getting under, pushing him around, and now we can see how the drop zone really worked this season! Hit him straight to the belly! It's between Slither and the other Weird Brothers. Getting one Weird Brother down. We revenge his brother or not, and he's getting absolutely pushed back. Not a good fight for Slither. Actually fighting probably the first multi-bot Slither had fought, but it's probably the first ever multi-bot that actually got a win this season. Again, failing so. I'm just thinking how well can these two bots get wins. Not how long before it goes to the judges. Just like that, they're having problems. The most problems actually, where it fails do something, but it does do a good fight. And here we go! Yes, finally, now it got a good fighting decision. But it wasn't enough. Was that enough? Who knows? Where one of the Weird Brothers is getting smashed. It's getting smashed by now. 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is going to the judges.
Well, what a fight. The Weird Brothers were taken on, but until Slither got a good bite on one of them. See in the second, the replay. Well, they did a good job until this point right here. One bite, and one was down. So I'll slither. I think it won.
Alright, folks. The winner is Slither.
I think some people don't know that the win will be given to Slither. Well, Slither celebrates a 1-0, where the Weird Brothers celebrates with a 0-1. Not celebrate, but hopefully they get their machine fixed for the next fight. Alright, first things first, we have Speed Demon. Speed Demon is a lifter / grabber. The only weakness is its forks getting bent. But strengths are lifting and grabbing. As it has a similar appearance like Gruff. But did not have a best KO yet. It will be getting one soon. Mad Max, weakness, oof, yeah. It does not look like a bot that can win. Hey. But yeah, strength, it's a hammer drum. It could bash front or back. Same thing like Switchback. And best KO, none, because it's a rookie. Both bots are rookies, so one of them will get their best win, or probably a win, or a loss, who knows.
Alright, folks, now we have Speed Devil off against Mad Max. Let's fight over each one. Fight you. Go! A big lift there. And one of the forks are bent. That's not good. Starting off the fight with one bent fork, but it can still control around. When it gets controlled around the arena. And ow! Just like that! The wheel is stuck! The whole wheel guard is stuck with many count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a knockout. Speed Devil wins.
Well, that didn't last long, where Mad Max killed its own self in the throws.
It's gone to hit after hit. Continuing. Ripping.
Thing that people are being waiting for, the main event. Thunderbolt versus KO. First things first. Thunderbolt. It is weak to nothing. It's powerful and there's nothing and any bots can do to defeat it. Strength, it's a king. It is durable and it has a powerful spinner. It pushes its opponent. It destroys him till there's nothing left. It's a good bot. And best KOs, it's all of them. All of these fights were best. And I think Thunderbolt may get another win. KO, well, the only weakness it has is getting flipped upside down. And yeah, losing its spinner, which is not good. But strength is pushing it, push its opponents a lot. And its best KO was Ghost, which shut down. Yeah, let's see who wins the main event. The main event here. One bot can earn their first win, where the other moves down to 0-1. So it's fire between a box thruster. That was a one-shot. It one-shotted. It KO until it got to. And it's finishing him off. You know it. R-E-K-O. Old KO. Hey, that rhymed. It still wants to rip it apart piece by piece. This is a what a shot. An instant kill. KO. We count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a knockout. Thunderbolt wins. He done it again. What a episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe and see you in the next one.